What's up, guys? Simply Coco here. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to part 4, I believe, of St. Augustine's Cathedral. As a part of my Let's Build New Orleans series here on my channel, where I'm turning the world of Magnolia Promenade into New Orleans. So it's been a while since I've done a part of this. Sorry, just fixing my light. Yeah, it's been some time since I've done a part of this, so I wanted to get back to it. So this will be posted today, and then tomorrow, hopefully, I will get a Let's Play part up, my Dream Home Decorator Let's Play. But other than that, I don't have much else to say, so let's hop into game and get started with the interior of this cathedral. Okay, guys, here we are back in game. So I didn't change pretty much anything, really. Only thing I did is I got rid of the fence along here just because I didn't like how it looked. It looked too cramped. So I got rid of it. Like, it almost didn't make sense to have like this foliage here because that big fence was all the way around, so you couldn't really see it. So I just got rid of it so you could see all of that greenery. I'm still not completely sold on the landscaping, so I might change it a bit. It just looks too bright up against the how old the building looks. Not that it looks old, because there's not any cracks or anything on it, but just like that bright green up against this like gray, almost white stone. It just kind of doesn't sit right with me. So I might go through and add some like dead plants, but maybe they're not dead. Maybe like that's just the color of the plant. I don't know. But I was trying to blend it into the world, so I used a lot of the stuff that's just around the world. But I'm kind of not liking it, so I may change that. Definitely won't be doing that now, but I may change it. So today we are starting the interior. I went ahead and chose some lights, and as far as the wallpaper goes, the wallpaper is just the same wallpaper that's on the exterior. I used the one that has the like a little bit of detail on it, so that way we have some detail on the inside. And then I used some Journey to Batu lights in the entrance ways, and also in this hallway. And then I used these other Batu lights in the bathrooms. So we'll probably focus on these two areas today. So the downstairs entrance and then this kind of like landing space. I did close this off. This was an open landing, but it just didn't make sense to me for it to be open. Actually, I think I want it open. So let's see. So this was what I want it open. The reason why I didn't have it open is because or the reason why I closed it rather and made it not open was because I wanted there to be like a big chandelier that went from the top floor to the bottom floor, but it just wasn't working out. So I left it. But now I have to do that. Or I could move this light to there. Well, I can leave that one there because there's a roof that it can be attached to. But the one downstairs, there's no roof there, which is why I wanted there to be a big light hanging down. So maybe downstairs we'll just put it right there. Or maybe use a smaller light. That way it doesn't cover up the crest on the archway. Does that cover it up? Yeah. I don't know. Or just use these two but move them further in. Like that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's right on the edge of glory, isn't it? So let's see. Let's move this one there. Move this one there. And then what we'll do, we'll add like a candle right here. Let's move it over again. 2 more. And then I'll just add like a candle there. And maybe some wall lights here. And that will give that area more light. Yeah. So actually I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one as well. And then just do some candles and wall lights. So we'll get to that when we get to the actual furnishing, which will be right now. So I think first things first, it was very hard to kind of find reference images of what to put in like the hallways because I mean this area won't really be used, but I'm gonna find like maybe a large kind of rug that can be right at the entrance. Do we want a rug? Is a rug something you would find at the entrance of a cathedral? I don't know. I've never been inside of one. I have no clue. Maybe it can be something like this, where it's not so much a rug, but like floor detail. That would actually be nice. Maybe this one. Can't insert with the stairs. I wasn't trying to put it with the stairs. Thank you. Okay. I like that. It's a little too dark. That one I don't like though. This one might work. But I wanted it let's see. What other things like that do we have? Because I wanted it to look more like, what am I trying to say? I wanted it to look like it means something. And it's not just there. I think that's for dueling, so maybe that's not the move. That's not the move either because it's tile. Let's see. Oh, here we go. This one. And this tone, maybe? Please place. Thank you. Why? I'm just trying to move it that way. It's not intersecting with the stairs, you dummy. How is it intersecting with the stairs? Please explain. So it'll go there, but it won't go there? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Let me turn off quarter tile placement. Objects, what? What are you talking about? Objects can't enter. Should we just size it down? I kind of liked it sized up. Is that where I was trying to get it? Yes, let's leave it like that. Jesus. Now, we're going to use some benches. Ugh. Hopefully that didn't sound like that I cursed. Let's see. Maybe no, not with the pillows. That doesn't make sense, does it? I like how these look. Maybe not in that swatch though. Cuz I don't really care for the white. So maybe just the black. Let me not search benches and let me just go to outdoor seating. How's everyone doing? I hope you had a great weekend. I had a very busy weekend. I went shopping all day Saturday for a trip that I'm about to go on. And then Sunday, we were swimming all day in the hot sun. So I'm pretty tired. But it was fun. I like these. It doesn't make sense to put the ones that have moss and stuff on them, but I want them to look a little older. Like I want them to look like they have been like older. Like see how that looks just too new? I want something that's a little more worn. Oh, maybe this one from, what is this pack? This pack is Realm of Magic. So maybe these. We'll pull those out. What else do we have? That's a no-go. What else do we have? Bada boom, bada boom. Definitely not those. What is this? Nah. I don't know. Maybe these are the best option. I did like these, but I don't like the colors of the backs of them. Even though it's almost the color of the bench I'm about to use. I don't know. Maybe we'll just use those. Maybe we'll just use these. And I'm gonna put one there, one there. Are those in the same position? Yes, I'm actually gonna move them over one. That way we can get some candles coming through. I think I already know which one I'm going to use. This one in a darker tone, but not black. Is that black? I think that's black. I don't want red candles. That might be a good tone. Wait, which one's better? Probably, I would say that one's better. We're gonna put one there, one there. I was gonna put one in the middle here, but that'd be too much light. So one there, one there. Maybe a statue can go in the middle right there. Should this go in the hallway? I'm thinking about putting this here. So we would have to size it down. Thinking about putting that there and putting a statue in the middle. I want her, but isn't there a version where she comes on a pedestal? Let's just go to the statues. How about that? Let's just go to the statues, get rid of live edit, and we should find her. I think there's a version of her on the... I'm going to pull those out because that would be good decoration. I'm going to pull this out because that would be some good decoration. We'll pull the fairy out. Here she is. And maybe that swatch. Yes. And is there a plaque? This one already has a plaque on it, but I just kind of like that one better. But we can put a plaque because I know... Oh, wait. This guy can go outside somewhere. This one could come outside. I'll do swatches and stuff later. We could get a fountain in there. I'm just pulling stuff out. Okay, he's got a shovel in his hand, but that's okay. We could use that on the inside. Okay, alright, okay. Just looking at what we have. Because we're having to fill up a lot of just like random spots since we're doing the hallways and the entranceways. Isn't there's coffins, right? We could use some coffins. I think they're in beds, so hopefully people don't come here and try to go to sleep. I want to leave that one in the hall, in that little space, but I think I still want one to be under this. But maybe it can be a different one. Yeah, and then let's get a plaque. How do you spell plaque? Not with a W on the end of it. Sorry, just making sure I'm recording. Then we have this plaque, so we'll use this plaque right in front of her. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, I don't think there would be any plants or anything. What is this? We can put that there. Maybe it's like rules or something as you're going into the sanctuary. I don't know. I like these, but they're a little too modern looking. Should we go back to statues? Oh, I pulled all of this stuff out. What swatches do these come in? That may not work, because I don't like that color. I don't like that color. I really, really don't. I mean, maybe it works. Let's put that there for now, because I have no idea if we're going to use it. Because the swatches aren't great. That's probably the best swatch. And let's pull this out in that tone. And put her on it. Sorry if you hear dogs growling. Denim does not care for the puppies. Do we even want her down here? I don't know. Let's paint that. I'm gonna go off camera and find some things and hopefully get this area figured out. Okay guys, so I did a few things. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't stretch before I started recording again. But okay, here's what we did, or what I did. So, I added a few objects, and I'm just gonna pretend that they're like different types of like relics. Like, basically, I'm pretending that St. Augustine is like a real person, right? So maybe all of these things are like things from his travels, and stuff like that. So yeah. So I'm pretending that like all of these things are things from his travels or people he's come across or something like that. So both of these, like this and this, they're both sundials. So maybe, I don't know, he went on some adventure and found some sundials. I don't know. And maybe this was his wife, and the reason why she's right here at the entrance is because he was so madly in love with her, and maybe he built this cathedral for her or something along those lines. So these are some relics that have to do with St. Augustine. I added this. It's a little modern. It's like a modern like sculpture, but I still like it. Maybe it's made from like hay or something. I don't know. We have that. I added some more candles. I did leave these, and then I added these little plaques on the wall. I don't like that they have the green on them, like they have moss or something on them. But I imagine like if you walk in, the first two you would see are these two. So maybe it tells like a story. So like if we read from right to left. So maybe you start here and that one, then it goes to that one, and then it goes to that one, and then that one, and then that one, and then that one, and it tells kind of like a story. I did that on accident where the last one and the first one are the same, but it kind of works if it tells a story. So maybe those tell a story. I moved the benches to underneath the windows, and I think what I'm going to do now is add a few chairs around and then add some sconces at least right here. That way the stairway isn't dark. But as far as chairs, sorry if you saw me spit. Maybe these chairs, definitely not with the like zebra print on them. These would work really well. So let's put one there. What tile do I have that on? One. So 2 and then off 1. So 1, 2, and then off 1. That it can go there. I just have to move this and move this. And that works out because then that kind of stuff is in that corner now. And then we'll add this one there, and then one in the same posiciones over there. I don't want to put any plants just because all the reference photos I've looked at, none of the cathedral had like greenery in them. So I don't think we're going to do any plants. Now, as far as sconces, I think it should be something from Get Together because that's going to be Get Together is definitely the vibe of this place. Anytime I build a church or anything, it's definitely a lot of Get Together stuff. Not that I've ever built a church, but still. I don't know why it's saying stuff can't interact with the stairs. I don't know why it's saying that. Like, how is this light interacting with the stairs at all? That makes no sense. Whatever. Sims. Can we put one right there and it not... We can size it down. I think it's still clipping a little bit, but technically those aren't real flames. Nah, we just won't put one. What other standing candles do we have? Because I kind of want something in the middle here, but we got a lot of lights going on. Ooh, maybe we can do a spotlight. Maybe we can do a spotlight to point towards the statue. That's a bit extra. And then it has an awful shadow when you size it down. Only other one is this one, and that's like gonna be too like modern looking. Isn't there another one? Is there not another spotlight? This one would be cool, but it's so large. It's so large. That's what she said. Yeah, I mean, no, absolutely not. So maybe no spotlight. Okay, I still don't like how dark it is over here, but it won't let me put any more of those. Let's see if this works. We're just gonna save, and we're gonna see if it works after that. If not, I may have to go to manage worlds and then come back, and then it might work. Because sometimes that does work. And now I'm looking at these. I don't know if you can see them down here. These Roma magic sconces that I kind of like. But no, that did not work. Okay, I'll figure that out later. I also put these fountains in here. I don't like the light that comes off of them, but if you know anything about Catholicism or like the Catholic Church, I grew up Catholic, and sometimes they have like these little like fountains like this outside the entrance to the sanctuary that you dip your finger in because it's holy water, and then you do what's called the sign of the cross, and then you enter the sanctuary. And I imagine a lot of cathedrals are Catholic cathedrals because the whole like saint system, like where there's different saints that represent different things. That's really Catholic. That's a Catholic thing. So, I mean, if you know more or if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's why I put those in there. Not really gonna put anything else in there. It's just a transition from the main entrance area to the sanctuary, and then it's where the bathrooms are. I mean, the only thing I could think is maybe a statue here on either side, or some sort of wall art or something. That's the only thing I can really think of. Um, the only wall art though is maybe like these, but they're so huge. Maybe the ones of those are a good size, but those change pictures or something, don't they? So I don't know. Maybe we can use these in a different variation. I hate that they're vampires though. I don't know. Maybe we can just center these. Yeah, we'll just center these. Center them between this wall and the door to the bathroom. So that kind of like fills that area up a little bit. We could move the door over one like that. Move that over again, and then put some of these in the corners like that. That's very bright, but it's okay, it's a vibe. We're gonna move these back over again, and what I'm gonna do is bring these chairs. Maybe like if a parent has to bring their child to the bathroom or something, they can wait. I'm getting rid of those, and I'm gonna put these instead because those just made it too bright. Where can we put them? One there. Where is it sitting? And then one there. So we'll just use those because the other ones made it too bright in here. Or should we put them next to the door? Like that. I don't know. Let me try sizing them down. and putting them next to the door. Like so. Yeah, that's okay. But now what I'm gonna do is move that back over, move that over, just to fill up all of the space. And there's not any extra space. Cool. So that takes you into the cathedral. We could put another like statue in the middle of this, but I kind of like that you can see this like crest. So we'll leave that. The bathrooms are the bathrooms. Oh, you know what, guys? What I forgot to do, the floor. I forgot to put the flooring. Totally forgot. I wonder if anyone like was thinking in their head like, dude, where's the floor? Like, what are you doing for the floor? I don't know if I want to do tile or stone. Because there's been, like, I've looked at reference photos and there's been, like, a mixture of both. Where it's been tile. Well, not a mixture of tile and stone, but I have found some where it's been, some has been tile and other has been stone. I kind of like that. Let me turn the grid off. I kind of like that. I think that's the more orange swatch, though, and I don't necessarily want orange. Not that one. That one looks too old. I think I want to use this one. Because, like, it still has cracks in it. Like, it's an older looking flooring. But it's not as destroyed as that one. So I think I'm going to use this one. And it's... Oh, no, not that. The floor, please. And I think I'm just going to use it literally everywhere. Including the sanctuary. Let's go up here. Now, okay, how 32 minutes, so we can keep going. So all I really need to do now is grab these benches and put maybe one under these windows, one under these windows. I did pull these out, so we'll just kind of put these maybe next to that one. Let me get that. Not the wallpaper. This. Yes, let's get that there. Let's get one in that corner. Statue and statue is what I'm thinking. So let's look at the statues again. Something not too big. How much room will these take up? Could your sim still walk by there? Maybe if we put one there. I was just trying to see which ones had flat edges so I could put it all the way against the wall. Let's put one there and there. And I think I'm going to just use 2 fairies. Because the only other ones we have are the gargoyle looking things. And I don't want the gargoyles to be in the church. They can be faced that way. And probably that's the best swatch for them. And then we shall get these. Nope. And put one there. And put one there. Let's grab this. Size it down 1. Size this down 1. Are those even? Now they are. Go down again. Grab that. Size that down 1. Put it there. Actually, I can just copy this entire room. Not down. Yeah, we're just gonna copy that entire room and put it there. It's okay that it's okay that Oh my gosh, I can't speak. It's okay that it's the exact same. Okay, we're not going to copy and paste it because it wants to be a douchebag. Because it got rid of my fairies on the outside and it added some freaking it added a, what was that? It added a trim to the inside. So I'll just do it all manually. Not a problem. It is a problem, but we're here. Let's get these chairs. One will go there. Oh, that's in the wall too much. And then give me those chairs again because we're gonna put some out here. Let's put one there, one there, one under the window, one under the window. And now we just need decorations. So what else? I don't want to use the guard. We could use this because that's not necessarily evil looking. I was thinking about using this downstairs, so maybe we can put it up here with a plaque. I need a plaque. Oh, hello. I need a plaque. The walls can go back up with a plaque. I won't put a plaque on for the fairies. We'll just say they're we'll just say that's like purely decoration. I think that's where it is. Okay, yeah. And then let's also get some, let's get one there. Okay, so it needs to move closer to the window. Okay, I'm kind of thinking of putting a rug there. Those, like, the ones that came with Realm of Magic that you can, like, they come in pieces and you can attach them. But I don't know. I could put more decorative stuff. Like, there's a little bit of room for decorative stuff, but I think we're gonna call it. I'm gonna add some of these. I'm trying to stay away from the skull one, so let's do 1 and 2. I don't think I used that one downstairs. Let's do 1 and 2. I may have used some of these downstairs, but it will be okay. All right. I think that's it. And I don't want to move into the actual sanctuary today. Oh, we got something clipping. Yeah, I don't want to move into the actual sanctuary today. So this will just be like a 30-minute or so part because we're 38 minutes into it. I'm just going to add this wallpaper. I'm going to try to fit some seating up here. It would mostly be on the sides. They really wouldn't be able to see down into here, but it's okay. It's The Sims. We can only do so much. I'm going to put a platform, probably, maybe bring it in. So like a platform will probably go here all the way back into this nook, and that's going to be like the altar. But other than that, we're done with the like entrance area. Let me know if you've been inside it's starting to look a little bit like a museum, but let me know if you've been inside a cathedral and what it looks like, because I'm not really finding any good reference photos for that. So let me know if you've been inside a cathedral and what they kind of have when you first walk in and before you get into the sanctuary and all of that. And yeah, if you let me know, I will try to implement more of that. But until then, this is what we have. And then the next part we'll start on the sanctuary. And since it'll just be a lot of me placing really the same bench around. I'm probably going to use the one from Get Together. Since it'll just be a lot of that, it will probably be a quick part, and that will probably be the last part. But other than that, guys, that is it. I think, yes, that's it. So let me know if you have any suggestions or anything down in the comments, and I'll see you all tomorrow for part 2 of my Dream Home Decorator Let's Play. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll always respond to your comments. And please hit that notification bell. That way you know exactly when I post my next video, exactly when I post it, and I will see you all then. Bye, guys.